Please, I've seen so much better.
While my soul is empty.
Yeah, I bet your wardrobe is too.
Get a grip on real repertoire.
Get over yourself.
Students, please. That was lovely. German art songs will always have a special place in the hearts of singers and audience members alike.
Not bad. I remember when I sang this a long time ago at my first recital. It demands such a high level of musicianship and poetic interpretation.
That's right. So who would like to go next?
Well, I don't mind.
Ah, Mikey. And what will you be singing for us today?
It's Dein, blaues Auge by Johannes Brahms. It's about... I don't really know.
Oh, come on. Let's not waste everyone's time.
Well, I don't really know.
All right then. Then what's something you love?
I really do love science and maths and maybe some weird facts.
Oh my god, you like math? You're so weird.
I'm not very convinced. Dig a little deeper.
Deeper? Well, I do miss my biology teacher, Miss Betty. She's so wise. And I could spend hours listening to her explain about the Krebs cycle, and me sitting in the front row being so attentive. I can't believe quarantine's making me miss out on class. Dein blaues Auge hält so still, ich blicke bis zum Grund. Du fragst mich, was ich sehen will, ich sehe mich gesund. Es brannte mich ein Glühen, noch Schmerz, das Nahgefühl, das Deine ist wie See so klar. Und wie ein See so kühl, und wie ein See so kühl.
What a moving performance. Finally, a student who actually appreciates their teachers.
You guys really helped me understand the song so much better. I just kept on thinking about that glorious enrichment lesson where we dissected a cow's heart. Me and science. It's just meant to be.
Still a better love story than Twilight.
Focus, everyone, focus. Mikey, you need to appreciate the clarity of the German language. It's pure vowels. It's delectable consonants.
I couldn't agree more.
Please, we all know Italian is the real language of love.
Sorry, are you the teacher here? One does not underestimate the beauty of the German leader.
He has a point, Jasmine. Italian is a Romance language.
Sorry to interrupt, Mr. Xiao, but actually the adjective romance used in this context doesn't really mean romantic or amorous. It actually means that the language descended from Vulgar Latin from the 3rd to the 8th century.
I knew that.
Sure you did.
Whatever, I've had enough of you amateurs. Let me show you what real singing is. Now, I'll be singing Ideale by Tosti.
Yes. And how is that related to love, if I may ask?
Seriously, Okay. Well, the vocal line takes us to the heart of late 19th century melodrama. It rises and falls like the heart besotted with disruptive, cataclysmic love. And most importantly, I get the chance to show you what sensitivity and expression is in singing.
I could have sworn I read that off Wikipedia.
What? Of course not. No. No. Must have been your imagination.
Oh my gosh, are you okay? Did you drink enough water? Do you need anything?
Dear, please, enough of your antics. Corey, please go on.
Io ti seguì con miride di pace lungo le vie del cielo. Io ti seguì come un'amica face della notte nel velo e ti sentì nella luce, nell'aria, nel profumo dei fiori e fu piena la stanza solitaria di te e dei tuoi splendori. Interrapito al suon della tua voce, lungamente sognai, e della terra ogni fanno, ogni croce, in quel giorno scordai. Torna, caro ideale, torna un istante a sorridermi ancora e a me risplenderà nel tuo sembiante una novella aurora, una novella aurora. Torna, caro ideale,
Ah, what's a classic. I do believe that Italian songs, they just speak to us differently.
That was wonderful, Corey. I've forgotten how lovely your voice sounds.
Thank you. How could one forget? I'm surprised my parents haven't insured this yet.
Frankly, your rendition was quite lackluster. I did not feel any of the emotions that you expressed in your introductions. And plus, there is no point having such a big ego if you cannot substantiate it with talent.
Let's not get personal here, Miss Toundreau. The purpose of this masterclass is to share love and to encourage one another.
I am just being honest. This is a masterclass, not Christmas dinner.
Well, I just don't agree with picking on students just for having a big ego, certainly not when the premise of our entire masterclass is love. The way I see it, he's simply having confidence in himself.
A lack of humility and plain arrogance, you mean?
How dare you come at me with these accusations? You'll be hearing from my lawyer about this. Should have gone to see Le Grand Macabre or something. What a waste of my time. I'm leaving.
No!
Corey, I know you're upset, but this is no excuse to leave.
Upset? Who cares if he's upset? He needs to hear the truth.
But
Are you actually siding with him?
look, I just think that there are better ways to educate my students than just putting them down like that.
Honesty is part of my policy. I expect any student of mine to follow, and any fellow teacher as well. Do you want them to improve or not?
So all you've been is terribly unkind to all these students this entire time, and I won't stand for you bringing them down by constantly criticizing them.
Fine, then don't. Teach them yourself if you're so wise. Don't blame me when no one has learned a thing. Toodles. Goodbye.
Jasmine, okay, class, if you'll excuse us for a moment.